10 seconds left. Archangel Michael says, this will happen in your house tonight. Archangel Michael is trying to alert you by begging you for just 20 seconds. Open it immediately. My beloved soul, listen carefully. 10 seconds are not just 10 moments on a clock, they are the final heartbeat of a message that heaven has been pushing toward your life. Archangel Michael himself is standing at the door of your destiny tonight, and he is not whispering. He is begging you for just 20 seconds of your attention. Do not move away. Don't let your eyes scroll, because what is about to unfold in your house will mark the beginning of a divine shift that you were waiting for. Archangel Michael says, I have circled your name all day, and heaven would not let me rest until I spoke to you. Tonight, in your very home, a soundless miracle is walking toward you. You may not hear it with your ears, but your spirit will feel it. The air around you is already stirring, your walls are becoming witnesses, and even the silence of your room is preparing to welcome this blessing. Stay here till the very end, because if you leave halfway, you will miss the exact words that are carrying the power to unlock your midnight blessing. This is not an accident. This is not a coincidence. You were chosen to hear this, and Archangel Michael is not letting you escape this moment. Heaven says tonight, a shift will happen inside your house. The heavy energy you felt for so long is breaking. The unanswered prayers you cried at night are about to be answered. You thought the delay was denial, but it was preparation. The angels are positioning themselves around your room like guards of fire, and Archangel Michael is at the center, holding a key that will unlock your joy. My beloved, stay right here. Don't skip this, don't scroll away, because this moment was written for you before the foundations of time. Archangel Michael is literally begging you for only 20 seconds, because within those 20 seconds, your faith will collide with heaven's answer. And when that collision happens, your life will never look the same again. Tonight, in your own house, a blessing will arrive in the most unexpected way. Maybe it will be a message. Maybe it will be a call. Maybe it will be peace filling your heart after so long, but it will be real. It will be undeniable, and you will know that God has not forgotten you. Archangel Michael says, stay strong, stay awake, because tonight heaven touches your house. My beloved, if you believe this word, if you are ready to receive what is coming, then don't just listen, respond. Write down your faith in the comments, share this divine message, and subscribe to this channel, because greater revelations are waiting for you here. Your miracle is not far. It is knocking. And when you open the door, your entire life will testify. My beloved soul, let me take you deeper. Do you feel that quiet weight in the air right now? It is not ordinary. That is heaven's signal, a gentle knock on your spirit, preparing you for what is about to happen tonight. Archangel Michael says, I have been walking around your name like a fire, guarding your doorway and cleansing the atmosphere around your house. You may not see him with your eyes, but the moment you opened this message, his presence was stirred into your life. Tonight, something will enter your home, and it will not come with noise or chaos. It will come like a whisper, but that whisper will carry the voice of God Himself. That's why Michael is begging you for just a few seconds, because seconds are all it takes for heaven to flip your story. Don't go anywhere, stay with me till the end, because if you stay, you will recognize the exact moment your breakthrough begins. Think of all those nights when you felt invisible, when you felt like no one cared, when you thought your prayers were wasted. Tonight is the night God sends proof that He heard them all. The walls that carried your tears will now carry your laughter. The roof that covered your pain will now cover your joy. And the floor of your house that once caught your weary footsteps will now echo with the sound of victory. Archangel Michael says, I am not just protecting your house tonight, I am planting light into it. I am pushing away every shadow, every heaviness, and I am making your house a sanctuary where heaven and earth meet. My beloved, this is why you cannot afford to skip a single second of this moment. Stay till the end, because your spirit is being written into the pages of heaven's plan as you listen. And listen closely, tonight is not just about your house, it is about your heart. God says, I am not only changing the air around you, I am changing the air inside you. The worry, the fear, the silence that lived in your chest, it is lifting. A calm is replacing it, a peace that no human can give is filling it. This is the miracle Michael has been begging you to receive, the very thing that will set your future in motion. Beloved soul, this message is not by chance. Heaven chose you. Out of millions of people, this very moment was carved out just for you. Stay, listen, and let your spirit rise, because tonight you will witness what happens when God remembers His child, and if you believe it, don't keep it silent. Type your faith, share your amen, subscribe to this channel so that every future word from heaven finds you quickly. This is not the end, this is only the opening of a new chapter. Beloved heart, let me reveal to you what Archangel Michael is seeing even now. Tonight, your home is not just four walls. It is becoming a meeting ground between heaven and earth. Angels are circling your roof like watchmen of light. They are whispering your name into the winds, marking your house as chosen ground. This is why Michael is pleading with you, because when God decides to visit, He makes sure His child is awake enough to notice. Think of this moment. You sitting here, your heart listening, your soul stirred. This is not ordinary. Tonight, heaven is writing a story across your life. The pen is dipped in your tears, but the ink is made of promise. Every page that once carried pain is now being turned into testimony. Stay with me. Stay till the end, because in the last line of this message is the seal of your miracle. Archangel Michael says, I am not here to scare you. I am here to prepare you. He sees what you cannot see. He sees the blessing walking up the road to your door. He sees the joy knocking softly at your window. And He knows that if you leave too soon, you might miss the whisper of heaven arriving. That's why He is begging you for seconds, because seconds are sacred when God chooses them. Beloved soul, imagine for a moment your living room, your bedroom, your kitchen. All the places you thought were ordinary, tonight they are glowing with divine attention. That corner where you sat crying alone is now a holy corner, because angels stood there and heard you. That chair you thought was empty when you prayed. Tonight it is occupied by the presence of God. And that silence that once felt heavy will now feel holy. Do not take your eyes away, stay here. Archangel Michael is saying, if only they could see what I see. If only they could know how close heaven is. That's why this message found you. That's why you didn't scroll past it. That's why your spirit is awake right now. Because tonight is the night your house changes forever. And beloved, listen carefully. This change is not just a passing breeze. It is a permanent shift. Your walls will no longer echo with sorrow. They will carry laughter. Your doors will no longer open for disappointment. They will open for joy. And your nights will no longer feel empty. They will feel filled with peace. This is the promise heaven is planting in your house tonight. If you believe this, don't keep it hidden. Write Amen in the comments, share this message with someone you love, and subscribe to this channel, because the same angels who led you here will lead you to every future word spoken for your life. Stay, because the best is not yet spoken, and your miracle is only growing stronger as you listen. Beloved soul, the air in your house is already shifting. Can you feel it? That gentle stillness is not empty. It is full. It is full of angels moving like silent flames, preparing the ground for something you have been waiting on for so long. Archangel Michael says, "What your eyes cannot see tonight, your heart will recognize, for the presence of heaven is entering your walls." Think of it. Every corner of your home is becoming sacred ground. That window which once only carried sunlight in the morning is now carrying heavenly light into your night. The table where you once sat in silence will soon become the table where you will sit in celebration. And those doors which you thought were ordinary, tonight are gates through which heaven will release its promise. Stay here, don't scroll. Don't move away. Archangel Michael is still speaking, and he says, "The reason I am begging you is because tonight your house will no longer be remembered for emptiness, but for encounter. God Himself has chosen it as the place where He will plant His blessing." Beloved, do you understand? This is not just about a house. It is about legacy. The ground you stand on tonight is being marked for your children, your family, your future. Every prayer that felt unanswered is now turning into a seed, and those seeds are being planted right under your roof. You may not see the sprout immediately, but tonight the planting begins. Tonight the first root touches heaven's soil. And listen closely. The angels are not just circling your home, they are releasing psalms over it. Psalms of peace where there was once chaos, psalms of joy where there was once heaviness. Psalms of healing where there was once silence. My beloved, this is why you cannot miss a second, because every second is a note in heaven's melody written for your life. Archangel Michael says, "You thought your home was small, but tonight it is large in heaven's eyes. You thought your story was quiet, but tonight it is loud in heaven's ears. The very ground beneath your feet is glowing with divine promise. And if you open your heart, you will feel the shift before this night is over. Stay till the end, because the final words carry the final key. Do not let your spirit wander, for in these last moments, heaven is sealing something over your life. And if you believe this word, do not keep it silent. Type Amen. Share this message with faith, and subscribe to this channel, because more divine revelations are waiting to meet you. Beloved, tonight your house will remember this night forever, and you will wake tomorrow knowing that God Himself entered your story. Beloved child, hear me clearly. This night was written into your destiny long before you were born. The stars themselves bend lower to witness what is about to happen under your roof. Heaven has circled this date, angels have whispered about it, and Archangel Michael has carried your name into the throne room of God. That is why he is standing here, begging you for seconds, because even seconds tonight are sacred. Do you know what Michael sees? He sees doors that were once locked beginning to swing wide. He sees shadows that tried to linger being dissolved by light. He sees your name glowing like fire on heaven's scrolls, reminding every angel in the court that God has not forgotten you. Beloved, don't scroll away. Stay right here, because these words are not random, they are written for your spirit. Tonight your house is a temple, and the atmosphere is heavy not with sorrow, but with promise. The angels are lining your walls like golden soldiers, and Archangel Michael stands at the center with a sword of light raised high. He's not here to fight against you. He is here to fight for you. Every burden you carried into this night, every secret pain you kept inside these walls, he is lifting it away and replacing it with a blessing that will stay. Beloved, let your heart open wide, because God is sending an answer to prayers you buried years ago. You thought they were forgotten, but they were waiting for this night. In the silence of your room, you will feel a new breath, a new calm, a peace wrapping itself around you like a warm cloak. This is not imagination. It is visitation. Heaven has stepped into your house. Archangel Michael says, I begged you because I knew how close the miracle was. I cried out because I saw the blessing already walking to your door. And now, beloved, you are not just a listener, you are a witness. A witness to the fact that heaven still speaks, God still remembers, and miracles still arrive in ordinary homes like yours. Do not skip this. Stay till the end, because what you hear now will unlock what you feel tonight, and what you feel tonight will unlock what you live tomorrow. Beloved, your story is being rewritten even as you listen. So declare it with your mouth and your heart. Type Amen below, share this message with faith, and subscribe to this channel so you never miss another word designed just for you. Because this is not the end. This is the beginning of a brand new chapter written by the hand of God Himself. Beloved child, do you realize what is unfolding? Tonight is not just an ordinary night. It is a holy appointment. The same way the heavens once split open to let light touch the earth, your house tonight is being written as a resting place for heaven's presence. The air is carrying psalms that your ears cannot hear but your soul can feel. Archangel Michael is not silent. He is declaring over your roof. This is the place where peace will dwell. Stay here. Stay till the end, because you must hear every word. The blessing is not on its way. It has already entered. When you walk from one room to another, you will feel it. The heaviness that clung to your atmosphere has lifted. The shadows that made you restless have fled. You will lie down tonight and not wrestle with thoughts, but finally rest with peace. Michael says, I begged you because this moment is bigger than you think. It is not just about you. It is about your future. The floor of your home is being marked with promise. Every step you take in this place will be a reminder that God walked in before you. Your walls are no longer witnesses to silence. They are witnesses to answered prayers. Your windows are no longer just openings to the outside world. They are openings to heaven's light. Beloved soul, imagine tomorrow morning when you wake up. You will not wake into the same atmosphere. You will wake into a house that carries the fragrance of heaven. The first breath you take will feel lighter because the weight you once carried is gone. And when you step out of your door, you will not carry the old you. You will carry the new you, the one heaven touched tonight. Do not move. Don't scroll. Don't skip. Archangel Michael is still standing in your home, still whispering your name before the throne, still marking your night as holy. He is holding a banner of victory over your house, declaring, "This one belongs to God. This one is protected, this one is chosen." Beloved, receive this moment fully. And if your spirit agrees, lift your faith right now. Type Amen. Share this message so others may witness what you witnessed. And subscribe to this channel because more words from heaven will come. And you will not want to miss them. Tonight your house is not just a shelter. It is a sanctuary. And you, beloved, are not just a listener. You are a living testimony. Beloved soul, the night is deep, but heaven is awake. Archangel Michael has not stepped away. He is still standing, still holding the light, still whispering your name into eternity. Tonight your house has been chosen as the stage of a miracle. And your spirit is the audience heaven hath been waiting for. Do not move. Don't scroll, because these words are carrying the final seal. Michael says, "I begged you because I knew what was written. I pleaded with you because I saw the chapter God had reserved for you." Tonight the chapter is open, and every line is glowing with promise. Beloved, let these words sink deep into your heart. The silence in your house is no longer empty. It is sacred. Every wall has heard the prayer you whispered. Every room has absorbed your tears. And now those very tears are being poured back as oil of joy. Stay here. Stay till the end, because the final key is being placed into your hands right now. You thought your prayers were lost, but none were wasted. You thought your nights were ignored, but everyone was remembered. Heaven was simply waiting for this night, the night when your house would be written into the book of testimonies. Beloved, picture this clearly. An angel stands at every corner of your room, holding a lamp. The darkness cannot return, because the lamps will not go out. Archangel Michael is at your door, holding a sword of light, declaring, "This home is guarded. This heart is blessed. This future is secure." That is what is happening in your house tonight. And when tomorrow arrives, you will wake up different. The peace will be real. The change will be visible. And you will know that God Himself walked into your story. This is why you cannot skip, why you cannot look away, because these last words are heaven's confirmation. It is done. Beloved, if you feel this in your spirit, seal it with faith. Type Amen. Share this message with someone who needs hope. And subscribe to this channel, because the voice of heaven has more to say to you, and you must never miss it again. Archangel Michael says, "I begged you because your miracle was closer than your breath. And now, beloved, it has entered. Beloved child, the heavens have finished their whisper, and now the echo rests inside your home. This night is unlike any other, because it has been written on the scrolls of heaven that your name would be lifted, your story would be touched, and your house would be visited. Do not let your heart doubt what your spirit already feels. There is a shift, a sweetness, a peace that has entered. Archangel Michael says, I did not beg you in vain. I stood at the edge of heaven, pleading for your attention, because I knew what was coming to you. And now, it has arrived. Beloved, the blessing is no longer a promise. It is a presence. It is resting in your walls. It is circling your roof. It is filling your rooms with unseen fire. The silence is alive. The air is holy. Stay with me till the very end, because these words are the seal. Tonight, your story turns a page. The weight you carried has been lifted. The prayers you buried have been answered, and the home you live in has been crowned as sacred ground. Tomorrow, when you rise, you will feel lighter, stronger, more at peace than you have in years, because God has passed through your doorway. Beloved, never forget this. You were not chosen by accident. You were not here by mistake. Heaven chased you, Archangel Michael called you, and God Himself sent this message so you would not miss what belongs to you, and now it is yours. If your heart believes, seal this night with faith. Type Amen below, speak your gratitude aloud, share this message so others may witness what you have witnessed, and subscribe to this channel so that every future word of heaven can find you instantly. Archangel Michael's final words are these: Beloved, tonight your house became a temple, and your life became a testimony. Do not forget this night, because heaven never will. Beloved soul, pause for a moment and breathe. Can you feel it? The very air around you feels lighter, as though something invisible has been lifted. That is not your imagination. This is the touch of heaven on your atmosphere. For too long, you carrying burdens that bent your shoulders low, but tonight, they are no longer yours. They have been lifted, carried away into God's hands, and in their place, He has poured peace. Archangel Michael says, your walls have seen many things. They saw your nights of weeping. They heard your sighs when no one else did. They stood silent when you prayed into emptiness. But tonight, they are no longer silent. They are witnesses to heaven's promise. Beloved, your very home has been transformed into a testimony. Every corner carries the fragrance of victory. Don't skip this moment. Don't scroll away. Stay here till the end, because Archangel Michael is still speaking. He says, Beloved, do not think small. What has entered your house tonight is not only for you, it is for your generations. Your children, your family, and even those not yet born will drink from the well that heaven has dug in your home tonight. Beloved, see it clearly. The angels did not come empty-handed. They carry scrolls of blessing, gifts wrapped in divine timing, promises written in golden ink. They have laid them in the heart of your house, and as you walk through your rooms, though your eyes may not see them, your soul will sense them. The calm, the light, the sudden warmth, that is the proof that the unseen has arrived. Tomorrow, beloved, you will step into a brand new atmosphere. Your mornings will not feel the same. The heaviness that used to greet you in dawn will be gone. Instead, you will wake into a room humming with peace, into walls that echo with hope. This is not fantasy. It is testimony. Heaven has written it, and now your spirit has received it. Stay with me, don't leave yet. The final words are the final key. Archangel Michael declares, your name is carved into the light of heaven. No shadow can erase it. No silence can drown it, no sorrow can steal it. You are chosen. You are guided. You are remembered. Beloved, believe it. Seal it with faith. Speak Amen aloud. Type it below, and let this message be the mark of your agreement with heaven. Share it so others may know the God who visits homes. Subscribe, because the voice of heaven is not finished with you, and every message ahead will be another step in your journey of blessing. Tonight your house is a holy ground, and you, beloved, are not just a listener. You are the living proof that God remembers His own. Beloved child, Archangel Michael is not finished. Even now, his voice is moving like thunder wrapped in light. He says, do you know why I begged you? Because heaven does not waste its words. When God marks a moment, it becomes eternal. Tonight is one of those eternal moments. Look around you. The very air has shifted. What was once heavy is now light. The silence you feel is not emptiness. It is filled with the breath of angels. They are walking through your rooms, placing unseen crowns upon your life. Where once there was loneliness, there is now companionship. Where once there was fear, there is now peace. Where once there was doubt, there is now unshakable certainty. Beloved, don't look away, don't skip. Every second you remain here, something inside you is being rewritten. Heaven is layering faith upon your soul, joy upon your heart, and strength upon your spirit. This is why you were stopped here, why your eyes could not move past this moment, because God wanted you still, so He could place His blessing into your hands. Archangel Michael says, I begged you because I saw what others could not see. I saw doors opening for you. I saw tears being exchanged for laughter. I saw chains falling without noise. I saw your house becoming a lamp for your neighborhood, a place where light would always rest. Beloved, this is not imagination, it is visitation. You are standing in the doorway of a new season. Tonight, your life is being carved into heaven's story. Tomorrow, when you wake, you will not wake to the same walls. You will wake to walls that glow with unseen fire. You will not wake with the same weight, you will wake with a peace that cannot be shaken, and when you step outside, the world will look at you and see that something happened in the night, something only heaven could do. Beloved, stay with me till the end. The final words always carry the final key. And here is the key Michael leaves with you: what God has touched cannot be untouched. What heaven has written cannot be erased. What was delivered to your house tonight will never leave you. So rise in faith, seal it in your heart. Type Amen below as your declaration. Share this divine message so others may witness the same miracle and subscribe to this channel. For every new word from heaven will carry you even further into blessing. This is not just a message, it is the mark of your miracle. And tonight, beloved, your house became holy ground. Beloved child, listen closely because the heavens are not silent. Even now, Archangel Michael is standing with his sword raised high and his voice is echoing through your spirit. He says, "Beloved, this night will not pass like other nights. This is the hour when heaven has bent low to kiss your life. Feel the shift. Your house is glowing with unseen fire. The walls that once held your sorrow are now vibrating with songs of joy. The ceiling that once felt heavy is now open like a window to heaven. Angels are moving in silence, but their silence is not empty. It is filled with purpose. They are carrying scrolls of blessing and laying them on your table, placing crowns of peace on your bed, pouring oil of joy into every corner. Don't skip this moment. Stay till the end because this is the climax of your visitation. Beloved, God Himself is declaring, "This home is mine. This child is mine. This story is mine." And when God claims something, no power in existence can undo it. Archangel Michael says, "I begged you because your tomorrow depends on tonight. I pleaded because I saw chains falling in silence. I saw doors swinging open without noise. I saw your heart being unwrapped like a gift. Beloved, this night is the seal of your deliverance. It is the marker of your testimony. When you look back, you will say, 'That was the night my story changed forever.' Even now, the peace is flowing deeper. Your mind is quiet. Your spirit is calm. Your heart is lighter. That is not coincidence. That is evidence. Heaven does not touch and leave things the same. Tonight, you are not the same as yesterday. You are marked. You are chosen. You are remembered. Beloved, let this be your declaration. Type Amen in the comments. Let your faith be seen. Share this message with someone who needs hope and subscribe to this channel, because the same God who found you tonight will find you again with greater words. This is the seal of heaven. Your house is no longer ordinary. It is holy. And you, beloved, are no longer waiting. You are living in the miracle. Beloved soul, lean closer, because the message is not over yet. Archangel Michael is still here. His wings stretched wide. His voice thundering like fire wrapped in love. He says, "Beloved, tonight is not a night you will ever forget. Heaven has written your name into the book of miracles. And your house has been sealed as a sanctuary. Look around you. Even if your eyes cannot see, your heart can feel it. The very atmosphere has shifted. The silence feels different. The room feels alive. That's because angels are standing in places you once thought were empty. They are watching over you. They are guarding your future. And they are planting blessings where you least expect them. Stay here. Don't move. Don't scroll away. Every second you remain is a second heaven uses to press this truth deeper into your soul. Beloved, you are not just hearing words. You are receiving a new identity. No longer forgotten. No longer overlooked. No longer heavy with yesterday's burdens. You are chosen. You are beloved. You are remembered by the Highest One. Archangel Michael says, "I begged you because I knew what the enemy tried to hide. I saw the blessings that were delayed. I saw the prayers that felt unanswered. I saw the tears that nobody valued. Tonight, all of it is being reversed. Tonight, your sorrow is being exchanged for joy. Tonight, your delay is being exchanged for divine speed. Tonight, your house has become heaven's resting place. Beloved, picture it. Your bed where you once tossed and turned is now a throne of peace. Your kitchen where you once worried is now a place of laughter. Your living room where you once sighed alone is now a sanctuary of presence. Every corner is glowing. Every wall is breathing light. This is the visitation Michael begged you not to miss. And tomorrow, it will not just feel like another day. You will rise and you will know something shifted forever. You will look at your reflection and feel lighter, stronger, renewed. Because the mark of tonight cannot be erased. Beloved, if you believe, seal it right now. Type Amen as your key of agreement. Share this message so that others may step into their miracle and subscribe to this channel because heaven has more words waiting just for you. Remember this truth. Tonight, your house became holy ground and your life became a testimony. And Archangel Michael says, what has entered will never leave. Beloved child, the heavens are not finished, the sound of wings is still above you. The fire of light is still burning around you. Archangel Michael lifts his voice once more and he declares, Beloved, tonight your name has been shouted in heaven's courts. Every angel knows it. Every wall in your house carries it. And nothing on earth can erase it. Stay here. Stay till the very end. This moment is sacred. Do not think it is ordinary that you are hearing this. It is a divine alignment, a holy appointment. Out of millions of people, God chose you to receive this message. That means your house is not random. Your story is not forgotten. Your future is not delayed. Michael says, I begged you because I saw the tide turning. I saw the river of blessing breaking open its banks and flowing straight into your home. I saw the tears you shed becoming the very water that carried your miracle. I saw heaven writing your victory across the walls of your tomorrow. Beloved, this is not promise. It is reality. It has already begun. Look deeper with your spirit. The atmosphere is no longer heavy. Your heart feels lighter. That unease you carried has melted into calm. That weight you hid has dissolved into peace. That's not chance. That's God. Tonight, your house is not just a house. It is a temple of His presence. Beloved, tomorrow when you rise, you will feel it. A laughter will come easier, the thoughts will be calmer. The air will feel brighter. And you will know, beyond all doubt, that heaven entered your story. This is why Archangel Michael begged you for seconds, because seconds were all it took for your destiny to be touched. Stay with me, beloved. Don't skip. The final seal is coming. And when it comes, it will stamp your spirit with a certainty no man can shake. Archangel Michael's voice is strong now. Beloved, the miracle is not on its way. It has already touched you. It will follow you. It will surround you. It will multiply in you. Your life is no longer ordinary. It is divine testimony. so rise in faith. Declare the lounge, type Amen with boldness. Share this message so others may step into their moment. Subscribe to this channel so you never miss another word from heaven again, because tonight, beloved child, your life was rewritten. And eternity will never forget this night. Beloved child. Now listen with every part of your heart, because this is the final cry from heaven over your life tonight. The angels are standing still. The winds are holding their breath. The stars lean closer, waiting for the seal. Archangel Michael steps forward, his sword shining like 1,000 suns, and his voice thunders. Beloved, it is done. Your name has been carved into the light of eternity. Your tears have been collected and turned into jewels of joy. Your house has been stamped with heaven's mark, a seal that no darkness can ever break. Tonight, the story's shifted forever. You are not the same. Your walls are not the same. Your future is not the same. Say here, don't scroll. Don't miss this last truth. Beloved, the blessing has not only entered, it has rooted itself. It will not leave you when the night ends. You will not fade when the morning comes. You will stay, you will grow, you will overflow, you will see it in your peace. You will feel it in your heart. You will watch it manifest in your life. Michael says, I begged you because heaven was desperate for you to know how loved you are. I cried out because I saw the crown waiting on your head. And now, beloved, it rests upon you, you are chosen. You are lifted. You are crowned in the sight of God. Beloved, imagine this, your house glowing like a lamp in the dark world, a holy fire that will never be put out. Every step you take from this moment forward is watched over. Every prayer you whisper is answered faster. Every tear you shed is caught instantly. Because tonight your covenant with heaven was renewed. And here is the final seal. Archangel Michael raises his voice once more and declares, Beloved, nothing will ever be the same again. You were marked tonight. You were remembered tonight. You were loved tonight. And what heaven has touched, no power can undo. So lift your faith, beloved soul. Type Amen with boldness. Share this holy word so others may feel what you feel. And subscribe to this channel because more heavenly messages are on their way to your spirit. Tonight, your house became holy ground. And you, beloved, became living proof that God still remembers His children. Beloved child, even though the seal has been spoken, heaven is still pouring. The river has not stopped flowing. It has only begun. Archangel Michael stands in your house like a pillar of light. And he whispers, Beloved, the miracle you have waited for is not a moment. It is a season. And tonight is the first night of that season. Your house is breathing with new life. The very air feels different because angels are still moving through your rooms. They carry psalms you cannot hear with your ears, but your heart already knows. These are psalms of joy, psalms of restoration, psalms of promise. Beloved, stay here. Don't skip because every word is another drop of oil being poured over your life. Think of it. What was broken is being healed. What was delayed is being released. What was hidden is being revealed. Tonight, God has not only remembered you, He has written you into tomorrow with new ink. The page of your destiny has turned and the chapter ahead is brighter than you ever dreamed. Michael says, I begged you because heaven did not want you to miss this turning. You stood at the edge of doubt, but tonight you crossed into faith. You stood at the edge of sorrow, but tonight you crossed into joy. You stood at the edge of silence, but tonight you crossed into divine conversation. Beloved soul, this is why your heart feels like right now. This is why something inside you is stirring like never before. Because heaven has touched you and nothing will ever be the same. When you wake tomorrow, it will not just be a new day. It will be a new you in a new season, walking in a new story. So let this be your answer to heaven. Write Amen below. Let your faith echo back to the throne. Share this word so others can be awakened. Subscribe to this channel because the voice that found you tonight will find you again with greater fire, greater peace, and greater revelation. Beloved, the story is not finished. It is only beginning. And tonight you stand at the very doorway of a future filled with miracles. Beloved soul, now imagine what tomorrow will bring. The night has carried your miracle, but the dawn will reveal it. When the first light touches your window, it will not be an ordinary sunrise. It will be heaven's confirmation that your story has shifted. As you open your eyes, you will notice the air feels fresher. The weight you once carried when waking will be gone. Instead, you will rise lighter, as if unseen hands lifted the burden in the night. That is because heaven has moved through your house while you slept. Archangel Michael says, Beloved, while you rest, the angels still work. And when you rise into answered prayers. Stay with me. Don't scroll away. This picture is not fantasy. It is your tomorrow. When you walk into your living room, the silence will feel holy. When you sit at your table, you will sense companionship. When you step out of your door, you will know the world is no longer the same, because heaven has marked you. Beloved, what once felt stuck will begin to flow. What once felt closed will begin to open. The people who once overlooked you will begin to notice you. Opportunities that hid from you will begin to seek you. Because when heaven touches a life, even the earth responds. Archangel Michael says, I beg you not only for tonight, but for tomorrow. Because the miracle that began in your house will follow you into your future. It will open doors for you. It will cover your children. It will guard your steps. It will echo into generations. Beloved, this is why you cannot miss a single word. Every line is a seed, and these seeds will grow into forests of blessings in your life. So stay till the end, seal it with faith, and let your heart say Amen. If you believe it, type Amen boldly, share this divine message so others can step into their tomorrow, and subscribe to this channel because greater words are waiting to guide you day by day. Beloved, the night was the beginning, but the morning will be the proof. And when you see it, you will know, God remembered me, and my life will never be the same again. Beloved soul, Archangel Michael steps closer now. His eyes are flames of love. His voice is heavy with eternity, and he speaks directly to you. Beloved, I have carried your name before the throne of God. I have spoken of your tears. I have lifted your prayers. I have shouted your faith in the courts of heaven. And tonight, I am commanded to bless you. Do not fear the future, because the future has already been written for your good. Do not fear the silence, because even in silence, heaven was working. Do not fear the delays, because what seemed slow was only being prepared to last forever. Stay with me, don't scroll, because every word Michael is speaking is for you. He stretches out his hand of fire and declares, I bless your house with peace. I bless your heart with joy. I bless your steps with favor. I bless your tomorrow with open doors. I bless your family with covering. I bless your soul with strength. And I declare, no shadow can remain where God's light has entered. Beloved, you are chosen. You are remembered, you are crowned. Beloved, do you feel it? The blessing is not only words, it is presence. It is resting over you like a mantle, wrapping around your shoulders like a cloak of light. Even now, your heart knows this is real. Even now, your spirit is trembling with recognition. Archangel Michael speaks again. Beloved, rise with courage. Walk with boldness. Speak with faith, because from this night forward, heaven will walk with you. I begged you because this was too important to miss. And now, you carry the seal of God's love upon your life. Beloved, stay till the end, because when angels bless, the echo carries into generations. Seal this blessing with your faith. Type Amen boldly. Share this word so others may feel the same covering. And subscribe to this channel so that every message from heaven will continue to find you. Tonight, the blessing has been spoken. Tomorrow, you will see its proof, and forever, you will walk as living testimony. Beloved soul, Archangel Michael does not step away. He lifts his hand, and suddenly the atmosphere opens like a curtain. He says, Beloved, let me show you what I see. For your tomorrow is not hidden from heaven's eyes. In this vision, you see yourself walking a path brighter than the one you knew before. The road ahead is clear, no stones to trip you, no shadows to frighten you. Instead, flowers bloom along the way, signs of joy you will soon encounter. Michael says, Beloved, every step you take will now be guarded. Where once you feared to move forward, now you will walk with boldness. Where once you doubted, now you will be unshakable. Stay here. Don't scroll, because what you are about to hear is heaven's glimpse of your future. You will laugh again, laughter that rises from deep within your soul, not forced. Not fake, but pure and overflowing. You will see opportunities knocking at your door, doors you never imagined would open. People will call your name, not to harm you, but to honor you. And the same walls that once echoed your pain will echo your celebration. Michael continues, Beloved, your future is not ordinary, it is royal. For God has written your name in the chapter of victory. You will walk through places where others were denied, and you will sit at tables where others were foregone. What was withheld from you will return multiplied. What was delayed will come running into your hands, and your life will stand as a witness that heaven still moves. Beloved, do you see it? This is not just a dream. It is prophecy. It is the vision of what is already unfolding, starting from this night. You are stepping into a life marked by joy, covered by peace, and filled with divine favor. So do not let this word pass you by. Seal it with your heart. Declare Amen as a stamp of faith. Share this vision with someone who needs hope. And subscribe to this channel, for every future message is another piece of the puzzle God is building in your life. Beloved, the future is not waiting to be decided, it has already been prepared. And tonight, Archangel Michael has allowed you to see a glimpse of it. Beloved soul, the vision begins to fade, but Archangel Michael's presence does not, his wings stretch wide, filling the atmosphere with light, and his voice becomes softer, yet heavier with truth. He says, "Beloved, listen closely, for this is the golden promise heaven places into your hands tonight. You will never walk alone again. The same angels who stood guard tonight will walk with you every day. The same peace you feel now will remain with you. The same favor that entered your house tonight will follow you wherever you go. And the same love that found you here will never let you go. Stay here, don't scroll." These words are not ordinary, they are the seal of heaven's covenant with you. Archangel Michael continues, "Beloved, storms may rise, but you will not be shaken. Delays may come, but they will not destroy you. Shadows may try to appear, but they cannot touch you. For your house has been marked, your name has been lifted, and your future has been secured. Beloved, this is why your heart feels so still right now. It is not emptiness, it is fullness. It is the weight of God's promise resting upon you like golden fire. It will not fade when the video ends. It will not vanish when the night passes, it will stay, it will grow, it will bear fruit." Archangel Michael smiles as he declares, "Beloved, the golden promise is this: your story will shine, your house will blow, your name will rise, and your life will testify that God is faithful." Beloved, hold this close. Seal it in your heart, write Amen below, share this golden promise so others may feel it too, and subscribe to this channel so you never miss another word from heaven. This is your golden promise. Heaven has touched your life, and nothing will ever be the same. Beloved child, the heavens begin to quiet, but the echo of this night will never fade. Archangel Michael lowers his sword of light, his wings fold gently, and his eyes, filled with fire and compassion, rest on you. His voice softens, not in weakness, but in love that cannot be measured. He says, "Beloved, my assignment for this night is complete, but my watch over you will never end. Every breath you take after this moment will carry heaven's touch. Every step you walk will fall on ground prepared for you. Every prayer you whisper will rise faster than before. And every room you enter will remember this night, for the light you carry cannot be hidden. Stay here, don't scroll, for these are Michael's farewell words, words meant to seal your heart with strength. Beloved, I will walk unseen beside you. I will guard your house, I will fight for your peace. I will carry your name into the throne room of God again and again. And you will never be abandoned. Beloved, feel it. The atmosphere is calmer now, but not empty. It is filled with a holy residue, a fragrance of heaven that will not leave your house. The angels who entered tonight remain. They stand quietly, watching, protecting, ensuring the promise lingers. And as Michael prepares to rise, his final declaration is this: Beloved, remember, you were chosen to hear this. You were chosen to receive this. And you will be chosen again, because God delights in you. Beloved soul, seal this night with your faith. Type Amen below so heaven knows you agree. Share this message so others may taste the same blessing. And subscribe to this channel, because every word that comes next will be another piece of heaven's story written over your life. For change will Michael's wings rise. The light grows brighter. And with one last glance, he whispers, "Beloved, heaven is with you always." Beloved soul, the message has reached its end, but the blessing has only just begun. What entered your house tonight is not a passing moment. It is a seed planted deep within your spirit, a seed that will grow, bloom, and carry fruit for the rest of your days. For change will Michael's presence begins to rise into the heavens, yet his promise lingers. Beloved, he whispers, though you may not always see me, I am always near. My wings will guard your nights. My sword will defend your days. And my voice will keep reminding heaven of your name. Beloved, this is not where the story stops. Every morning when you rise, breathe deeply and remember peace is now your companion. Every night when you rest, close your eyes and know angels are stationed around your home. When you walk into your tomorrow, walk with boldness, for you are not walking alone. Stay with me till this last breath, because these words are meant to carry you forward. Beloved, when doubts come, remember this night. When fear whispers, remember this promise. When loneliness tries to touch you, remember these words. Heaven remembers me. This is your covenant moment. From this day forward, your life is testimony. Your house is holy ground, your future is secured. And your name is forever written in light. So let this be a response. Type Amen below as a seal of faith. Share this divine message so that others may also step into their miracle. And subscribe to this channel, because this was not the last word. Heaven still has more to say to you, and you must not miss it. Beloved, carry this with you. I am chosen, I am remembered. I am blessed. My house is filled with peace. My life is filled with testimony. And with that, the light of Archangel Michael fades upward, but his promise remains around you. Heaven smiles. God's hand rests on you, and your story shines brighter than ever. Beloved child, this is the end of the message, but it is the beginning of your miracle.